after a day of work, right? So we work first, make money, then we go out. That's how it should be. Man, it's turned 21, bro. This for you. Happy birthday, brother. You think I should say it was 600? I started with 200, so my $400 profit. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We're escaping the snowstorm. We got the best airport fit.
I got Cortez.
Young LA.
Young LA.
Well, we're celebrating my man's birthday. That's the real reason why we're out. On top of that, and
last minute, bro.
Yes, sir.
We were supposed to do something tomorrow.
He does convince us, bro. If it wasn't for his idea, we wouldn't be here.
Nah, realistically, this wasn't the. I was gonna say and go to Miami, and just go to Miami for like a little week. But I was like, bro, I go to Miami every 2 months. Like, Miami's overplayed. So I said, I'm like, yo, where's somewhere that we can go that's hot, has the same vibe?
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, bro. Beautiful weather. Escape the snowstorm, tropical. You know what I mean? So
it's gonna be lit. On top of that, we're gonna be living there anyway, so it just makes more sense to go somewhere else and enjoy the same thing. And going to Puerto Rico, it's my island, so I'm more excited than ever.
And I just want y'all to know that this is the beauty that comes with just locking in. We could just say, it. We could. If you're having problems making your plans come out the group chat, you're in the wrong group chat, bro. Because it wasn't too hard for us just to say, it. Realistically, we had hella problems. We all said we weren't gonna go anymore, and then I booked my own shit. He booked his own shit. He got his own shit. We all just.
I'm waiting, bro. He booked this shit. I was like, nah, that I'm going too. I'm going to Puerto Rico, bro. It's my island.
You're young, bro, and you think that it's like okay to just have fun and go out. I mean, it is fun balance, but then again, like just work your ass off. Make sure you're utilizing these years to work hard, so that you can play hard when it's time to play hard. 100%. Because I guarantee you, 20 inches of snow would have been super depressing, but a quick couple $100 to go to Puerto Rico, even if it's 1,000, you know what I mean? We're all like, yo, we don't want to spend too much money. I'm trying to spend 1,000. Just to throw 1,000 out there is a blessing, bro. But we work our asses off to do it.
Exactly. And now, not only that, it may seem like we're going on vacation, but we're still making money wherever we're at. So it doesn't change anything.
Yeah, none of us stop working. I'm gonna be working. He's gonna be working. Y'all gonna see.
100%. Just landed. Ya llegamos, puñeta. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so happy, yo, man. Yo amo mi isla. Yo, we officially survived. We officially landed. This the storm. I'm hype as shit. We're in my island. 1 a.m. Well, Puerto Rico's an hour ahead, so realistically we'll be 12. But yeah. I got you with the Uber. Uber on me, Uber on me. Puñeta, bro. We finally made it, bro. Wepa. Alright, we just ordered the Uber. You know what I'm saying? Now we waited. We escaped the Matrix. We escaped the storm. Nah. The real reason why we're on this predicament is because our B&B, our check-in is at 3 p.m. So right now it's 1 in the morning, and by the time we get there, we'll be straight. Alright, yo, well, I'm excited, yo. So not much going on right now. I might fuck around and maybe grab some food, who knows. But with that being said, it's I'll see y'all tomorrow. Just woke up. No more sleeping on the floor. Today's check-in day, so that means that I'll have my own place. But I think right now we're gonna go out to eat, you know, grab some good food, coffee, sandwiches and stuff, and then from there explore a little bit, show them around. Yeah, I just want to check into my B&B, bro. Shower, get ready, and all that shit. Alright guys, so we're in the El Mesón in San Juan. I wanted to take my friends over here to eat some good ass sandwiches for breakfast. We're in San Juan, so there's a lot to do, right? Whether today we're gonna be tourism, going to the castles, going to the like that, you know, downtown, exploring like a tourist, or we'll do something fun like go on a helicopter ride or something, or ATV. Yo, we just got the food, yo. Look what we're eating. Oh my.
Yeah, you should know, bro.
Chanel, rolling. I think I'll find the love of my life here. Probably, right? We're in the biggest mall of Puerto Rico, San Juan, Las Americas. So this is where all the designer stores are at, regular stores. We're coming here to explore, see what we buy. We got a tough ass excursion later. You guys check that shit out. I'm gonna see if I can bring y'all with me, because if not, then we're cooked. Yo, so right now I'm at Zara. This shit's crazy. Look, as soon as you put it in the basket, it scans it. Look, ready? So look, I got stuff 4 in there, right? But I don't need to scan it. I just put it in here. Look. That's crazy as fuck. You just put it in this box, bro, in the basket. It automatically scans for you. Fucking crazy, bro. Got some drip though. That's insane. I'm on an ATV right now. We're about to go. Unfortunately, they told me I can't record while I'm driving, but if we do some stops, then yeah. Because obviously they said they gotta have the 2 hands on the wheel. But overall, it's fun because, bro, I'm going with the squad. Yeah. It's funny because people where we're from right now, they're in a snowstorm. This is my first time doing ATVs in general, so I'm excited to see like how it feels like. Yeah, right? Nah, eso es otra razón para mudarme, especialmente. Oh, we're just walking up Placito right now. We got a bite, but like, it was alright, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of mixed. Had a couple drinks. Trying to figure out what to do, you know? I'm at the beach right now in San Juan, Isla Verde, just enjoying my life, just reflecting a lot. It's 2 in the morning by myself and it's like, it's beautiful. I won't take it for granted. A lot of people talk about the benefits of like making Wi-Fi money, but I'm starting to realize that like, damn, that shit gets lonely. I was even thinking about it too, like on some like deeper level, and I'm being vulnerable with you guys. Finding a relationship, finding a genuine partner. It's been 2 years since I've been into something, right? Obviously, that's not my mindset. I'm not focused on that, but damn, I'm a human being too. It'll be great, you know, to find somebody genuine. It's just, it's really hard because like, for example, like if I was to meet a woman, most of them, you know, they're not making Wi-Fi money, right? They're not able to travel, so they're stationed somewhere. And who am I gonna, like, what do I look like telling them to travel with me and do all these things, right? And if they don't have the mindset or they just don't want to, they have their personal shit. So I think that alone just puts me in a harder position, find somebody. But I think eventually you'll get there, you know, eventually, right? I think a lot of people that make money anyway online are kind of like in the same boat as me, but just kind of falling in love with myself, enjoying it. I love God, and man, it just took a long way to get here. It's one of those things that you think about like, damn, how far you've come. Today's always the beginning because there's always room for improvement, but yeah, it's a lot. Just reflecting, man, just reflecting. Alright guys, so this is the next day. I slept over. I was so tired from going from the beach last night and woke up, had a couple sales calls, closed a couple deals, made some videos. But yeah, this is the bed, my balcony. Right now I'm gonna go to this place called Rico in San Juan. I'm gonna grab some food. My guy's in a meeting right now, look at him, listen. We're both working, but I gotta get out of here. We take business serious, so he's crashing out. I'm gonna grab food for both of us because we're working all day today, so gotta make money too, right? But yeah, so I'm about to grab some food for me and my man, so we're working. So later tonight we're gonna go out, but I wanna make some money first, right? It's like I could spend the whole day like free, but like I'm trying to work and make money, right? I'm trying to work, make money, and have a good time. So grab some food al Tropico and see where it's at, see how good it is. You think I'm gonna find a... Oh shit, you about to be tight. Sí, aquí turisteando ahora mismo. Alright, so I just ordered food and Tropico. I also got a medalla, light. In Puerto Rico, a lot of people drink. Cracking it open now. And now I gotta wait for my food to be ready. Keep in mind, I gotta call in like a couple minutes. So I gotta text my prospect and let him know, hey, running behind. Now, because it was longer. The thing problems out of Puerto Rico, I'll put the exact same address. But there's multiple streets that have the exact same address, so it took me somewhere else. That's the problem. So that's why it's very important to really make sure where you're putting your locations at, because you could easily be in the wrong spot. Yeah, man, drinking some medalla light, waiting for my food. It's good as fuck. It's called Tropico, right? There's basically like Caribbean bowls. I got the Boricua, so it's like mofongo, like hella good food and shit. That's what the area looks like. I'm gonna just sit here and wait, and then after that I gotta go back to the B&B. I'll give you guys a tour in a second of what the B&B looks like. I haven't had time to. Yeah, man, this is the beauty, honestly. I might consider live here, honestly. It's like people go to Miami because of the lifestyle, because of the Caribbean, you know. It's the same thing here. It's the same thing here, right? Only thing is that maybe it's not as expensive as Miami. That's just how shit is. We're about to start working, but damn, bro, look at this food. Oh my gosh, mofongo, chuleta, churrasco, habichuela. Like, bro, this mofongo is so good. I'm about to eat good as hell, bro. I'm excited. I'm about to eat this right before my call, so I'm about to eat this and then get to work. Bye, look at this view. I gotta say bye to the view, man. Not a bad area, honestly. Not bad. But overall, man, I'm just taking it all in. It's pretty crazy. Got a couple calls till 6, 7, around there. Or like 8, I think. So 8 p.m. Yeah, after that, then I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go out with the guys and maybe go to the beach or something. See what else there's to do. After a long day of work and closing deals, me and my friend Jackson, we're going to surprise my friend Dak. It's his birthday today. And take him out to a 5-star restaurant. This is the Fit. What you think? It's fire? Sambas, blue tee, white pants, you know, something calm, something. But yeah, this is crazy, yo. 5-star restaurant in San Juan. But this view doesn't get better than that. So right now we're heading to the Uber that's gonna take us to Lala, it's called, right? The restaurant in San Juan. So I'm excited. My boy got a tough fit on, and it was his idea. So gotta give credits to you. What do you gotta say?
Bro, I'm about to spin a bag. That's what it is.
I ain't gonna lie. That's all that shit is crazy. Well, fuck it, bro. We here to have a good time. Okay. The pricing though, that shit's crazy. We used to that shit.
Can I get a mustard?
Look at this place, it's so beautiful, yo. We finally made it to this restaurant. This shit looks prestigious. All for my man's Dak, his birthday, 21 years old. If you don't get a cut by Dak, that shit is whack, that shit is trash, that shit is ass. Fuck out of here. We're looking at cigar places in San Juan, bro. Right before we're gonna hit the casino, bro. We gonna make some serious money this time. We about to play blackjack.
I like this puts you in the mood, like
Type shit.
Cigars, casino, like.
Yeah, type shit. It's tough, like the cigars and stuff. I want to get into it, but it is a hobby. It's an expensive taste, you know, because you're not really consuming, you're just puffing it, right? The flavor. I want to get more into that, just considering the fact that it is some type of like luxury thing to do, right? A lot of businessmen, they sit down and the couch and they just smoke and talk about life. It's like a way just something to do while they negotiate, right? Or talk about life and business alone. Like, this is the products, looks fire. We got a couple chips right now. I was doing so bad in the beginning, but we came up.
Jackson's not having a good day today.
Jackson, what you up, bro?
Down
He's down. He's down.
I just took 100 out. I'm gonna make that bitch back.
This is your last 100 for the night, though.
I'm gonna take 500 out next, bro.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, I had too much sangrias, bro. I had too much drinks, bro. This is crazy. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to come up like 300 for the day.
We gonna update y'all. We all gonna be up 100,000.
Let's fucking do it. Yes, sir. Nah, I can't record no more before they kick me out, so we gotta lock in. Yo, to think about, I started with 200. 200. Look how many chips I got. I'm not playing with y'all, bro. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm at 450, 55, 56, 60, 65. So I'm at 465. I started with 200. Bro, I'm not even gambling, bro. I don't even gamble for real, bro. But we up. We on the come up in the fucking casino playing blackjack, bro. Fucking crazy, bro. I'm about to run this shit up a little bit more, too. I'm trying to get to a band. That should be crazy as fuck. You know what I mean? It's definitely possible. I'm about to go on the table right now. Came up, bro. What am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600. I started with 200. I'm not even a gambler, bro. But fuck that. Fuck Rain Bet, bro. We do this shit in real life blackjack.
400, bro.
Yo. You think I should say this 600? I started with 200, so I'm at $400 profit right now on some blackjack shit. Or you think I should just fuck it and go keep going crazy right now?
Nah, chill.
I'm like 10 shots in.
Take the profit.
Take the profit? I ain't gonna hold you. There's $600, $400 profit. That's 2 deals closed in one day with high ticket sales. You know what I'm saying? That's something light. But like, we having some fun. We gambling, bro. But yeah, we're waiting for the Uber right now. It's gonna arrive any second now. It's gonna park right here. And we're gonna go home, shower, change, and call it a day. You know, at the end of the day, we escaped the storm and just living life. You know, making much money as much as possible. Right now, it was just for fun, but like, bro, money don't lie. If you look at this shit, I got blue strips right here. It's fucking crazy. But all glory to God. At the end of the day, I wouldn't be in this position without him. So I'm very grateful. I believe in God 100%. I've seen a lot of miracles, and I'm just grateful. At the end of the day, I'm a child of him. I'm gonna do as much as I can to represent and show love. Yeah, man, I'll see you guys tomorrow when I go to sleep. I love you guys. Have a good night. Our Uber's right here too, look. Here's our Uber. We're about to ride. What it is. Now look at that, we're back home. Back home safe and sound. Thank God. We had a long day. We went out to eat to celebrate my man's birthday. Dak came up with a couple bands, you know what I'm saying? Over gambling too. Overall though, gotta thank God for this blessing, for this view. Without him, I wouldn't be in this position. I think my man's Jackson too. He changed my life dramatically as well. He helped me out. He invested in me. I'm gonna pay him back one day, real soon. Watch. He has no idea. So overall, this means the world to me, man. A lot of people talk about like this Wi-Fi money, you think it's fake, but this really expands your mind. I'm really grateful, man. I will deadass cry right now, just how much I'm feeling. Yeah, the fact that this is only the beginning, I promise you, this year is gonna be the life-changing year 2.0. I'm surrounded with like-minded individuals. My man's Jackson. He shows me the way. He paved the way for us to crawl and walk. My man's dad and me, and we're eternally grateful. And yeah, man, we're genuine people, and we want what's best, and we want what's best for him too as well. But overall, this is kind of like the experience in Puerto Rico. I'm very grateful, and it really expanded my mind. I realized too, there's a lot of things that I realized, so many sacrifices I had to make. Like I had to throw away my old self. I had to rebrand my whole social media account, forget about my old self whatsoever, lose the connections I already had because they weren't benefiting me whatsoever, and I wasn't, you know, it wasn't really aligned with what I was trying to do. And finding a relationship is really hard. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Like, finding someone that's genuine and on the same type of timing as you is really hard because you're alone as an individual and making this type of money. You're already on the top 1% of the demographic when it comes to our generation. So imagine trying to find somebody that like relates to you on an individually in mindset and money wise. It would be selfish for me to force a girl to make money online. But overall, man, like it's crazy. You know, there's a lot of sacrifice to get here. And at the end of the day, I think it's worth it because at the end of the day, I'll be the 1% in my family, the first person in my bloodline to do all these things. But there's a pros and cons. And yeah, overall, I thank God at the end of the day. Yeah, just being true to myself and giving it all I got. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I love you guys. Have a good night. Your life could change so fast when you start taking initiative and being delusional. I mean, right now, I'm in a luxury penthouse in San Juan. It's fucking crazy. And it's just one of the things that a lot of people don't talk about is being so delusional and believing in yourself, confident that you will accomplish your goals. Now, this is only when you are aligned with what you're supposed to be doing to get there. I went through a lot of things to put me in this position that I am now, and being delusional made me rich. You know, believing myself when there is not even a single reason to. There's not a single proof of evidence that what I'm doing is actually working. And that's where it comes with delusion and faith. I always believed in myself, no matter how crazy people decided to make me seem or look. But it comes with a lot of sacrifices too. You know, can you imagine telling everybody your goals and your dreams, and people just look at you like, oh, okay. You know, like, you know, believe it or not. And it's one of the things that you gotta be consistent. You know, as long as I believe in myself, that's what matters. So being delusional made me rich, and how it can make you rich too. You know, if you start putting the work in and you start grinding and giving it your all, there's no reason for you to fail. Eventually, you're gonna make it. And if you want to become rich and at a young age and live a luxury lifestyle, even travel around the world, make money online, you know, you have to put the work. You have to do things that other people aren't doing because for us, this lifestyle is not average. It's completely different. You know, it's completely different. And for that, you need to do different. You need to implement different things, right, to get different results. I sat down with my family and I told them, my close family, and I sat them down. I said my mom, dad, my brother, and I was like, listen, I want to become the first millionaire in my family. So I'm down at the table and I was like, listen, nobody in my family has done things that I'm doing. No one has social media. No one has the same type of goals, right? In order for me to become the first millionaire, I have to do things that no one else is doing in the family. You know, if I follow the typical route of going to college, then settling, getting a job, that's not gonna get me to where I want to go. So you gotta take risks, you know, because how I see it, let's say you do start the business, right? Let's say you try and you fail. Your worst case scenario is everyone else's reality, because let's say you start a business and you fail, then what? Then you gotta get a job to start up again. That's everyone's current reality, and that's something that really stuck with me. That's why I take risks, you know, and it's more of like not even risk, it's more of like just working hard and doing things that other people aren't doing, right? Learning. What separates the rich and the poor is straight knowledge. That's what it is. Because at the end of the day, they're human beings. Shit, I'm a human being, right? We all bleed the same blood. We all bleed the same. So what's gonna make me different compared to somebody else? Well, my mindset, my personality, my work ethic, you know, those are things that make us different. So how can I become a better person, right? If we all have the same capabilities, is by putting more work, by doing things that no one else to do, getting smarter, reading books, educating yourself, investing in yourself. I'm telling you, a lot of, especially females, they invest in their outer looks, but are they actually investing in themselves? No. A lot of people focus on beauty and looks rather than mindset, right? There's a lot of things that come with this, right? Everybody wants to become rich, but I learned the hard way. And it's one of the things that I sat down and I want to share with you guys is that the person that I was before, the mindset I had, the habits, the belief, even if someone handed me $1 million, I would have fucking lost it. I would have lost it all because I didn't know how to preserve it. I didn't know how to maintain it. I didn't have the mindset. I wasn't capable of handling all that, right? Because for me now, the person that's making 30K, 20K, 40K, 50K a month, I wouldn't have been able to be here without getting rid of my old self, you know. And this is how I see it. I'm like, yeah, I want to become a millionaire, but who do I need to become? That's what you need to think about. You want to become a millionaire? Who do you need to become in order for you to be that person? What do you have to let go? What are the habits that's fucking you up? What's the information that you need? Because the best version of yourself that was already a millionaire making 100K a month, 6 figures, 5 figures, traveling the world, living the best life, what did he have to do, or she or they, or what did they have to do in order for them to be in that position, right? How the fuck they even got there in the first place, right? What did they have to go through, the pain? What did they have to learn, right? The sacrifice. And those are things that I realized as I became a better person financially, spiritually, and my mindset, right? It's like, damn, now like I want to hit a certain milestone, right? My goal is to make 100K in a month consistently. So who do I need to become in order for me to be that person, become that best version of myself? And once you start thinking like that, that's when real results come. Because now you start cutting out the bullshit. You start realizing, shit, is the person that's making $1 million a year waking up late, drinking all the time, not working, lazy, right? Or do they believe in themselves? And there's so much more that goes into it. And that's the art. It's just brutal truth of trying to become a millionaire or becoming rich or wealthy. You know, everyone has personal reasons why they want to make more money for family, travel. I mean, who knows? Pay off debt, loans, you know? But it's more about implementing and working on yourself, becoming the best version of yourself, and taking it very serious. At the end of the day, we only got one life, and I'd hate to spend it doing something that I don't want to do, that I hate. Imagine spending the rest of your life and you're working a fucking job that you hate, you know? So overall, you gotta be delusional. You gotta keep pushing, being consistent, and see what does it take to become the best version of yourself, honestly. Before you start thinking about, okay, I want to hit a certain amount a month. Those are the things that I wanted to share. It's important. Overall, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this new video, and we're making way more.